Hey everyone, I am Miss Upsetter, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how I made my Imperial Stewardess costume and the lessons I learned. It's only been like a year and a half since I made it, and I'm procrastinating a little bit, but you know what? Better late than never, right? So I made 3 costumes for Star Wars Celebration 2017, and my stupid ass decided to make them all in 3 months, start to finish, from scratch. I'm an idiot. What's new? This was definitely one of the most challenging. Well, no, this was the most challenging costume of them all. I lost my shit several times, and I almost scrapped it. But I'm glad I didn't, because I got a lot of compliments on it. I'm still very critical of a lot of the elements on it, and I would like to remake it, but I learned a lot of lessons, and I think it was really good. I'd like to eventually do an Imperial officer, but the Stewardess is just so fun. She's so fun. Like, everyone wanted to take pictures with me, and it was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the jacket, and I get this question a lot, like, what pattern did I use? Well, I based it off of a McCalls pattern from 1998. So this is McCalls 9280. And as you can see, it's just kind of like a Mandarin collar Xiangsam type of deal. But I altered this so much. Oh my god, I altered this so much. And I made several muslins, and I think it turned out okay, but I'm still not like super stoked on it. But lessons learned, like I said. Like, I wouldn't make this as curved, I'd pull this straight across. I think the collar needs to be taller. I need to put more interfacing in here so it stands up straighter. I did not give enough seam allowance for my bust because I'm a little bit bustier than this, and so it kept pulling. And it always has this little, like, I don't know if you could see that since it's all black, but like you could see it just, whenever I wear it, I'm always like, and it just drives me nuts. But, you know, I didn't do enough grading in here for the curve of my waist, so it kind of juts out at this weird angle. So I need to do better grading on that, just because I'm curvy, whatever. Like, So I didn't do a good job on that. And like I said, I kind of like farted this out last minute. I was like, I need to get this done. And I was like having a fit like every day. Also, a thing that was driving me absolutely crazy while I was doing the muslin is the color of the muslin really messes with you. So when you're doing, like, you know, it's like white or cream usually. It looks like a chef's jacket, and so I was like, I'm a chef, I'm not an evil Imperial. And like I was like absolutely just totally frazzled, stressed out, like had a bunch of stuff going on at work, product launches and and then I was like working on this stuff and had like 3 simultaneous major projects start to finish, and I was just like, I set myself up for failure, but I think it turned out okay. So stupid. As far as the skirt goes, I've made this skirt pattern like 8 billion times. Like, I could do this in my sleep. It's like a 2-hour thing, period. So this is McCalls 3830. You could still find this now. It's a super simple pencil skirt. Easy peasy, bop, bop, bop. So if you're a beginner at sewing, this is a great pattern to start out with, because you know, you get to deal with interfacing, you get to deal with hems, you get to deal with lengths, zippers, and it's super simple. And I mean, I think it's like 4 or 5 pieces, maybe 6, depending on the interfacing, but super, super simple. So if you're new at sewing, give this pattern a try, because you could do this in so many different fabrics, and it's pretty simple. So, yay. Let me check out my notes here. Another note that I forgot to mention here, with this jacket, the place where the collar and the bodice and then the inner lining meet is so thick. Like, I kept slipping stitches while I was sewing it because it's so thick. So don't get discouraged if you make something like this, because you have to kind of sandwich everything together, and it's really difficult because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like 8 or 9 or so layers of fabric, because you also have the interfacing and stuff in there. So it's just like, it's super thick. I was also dealing with like a regular machine. I've since upgraded with an industrial machine, and that just goes through stuff like butter. So just take it slow, don't be discouraged. Keep your press of foot up, keep it up high, and you'll get through it. Just keep it slow, just work through one stitch at a time, because that's what I had to do. Like, even at sometimes I was just like manually cranking the wheel, and it was just, but I got through it, turned out okay. Let's see, what else here? So, as far as the accessories go, this hat, oh my god, this hat is so cute. This is from Go A Hat on eBay. I have several retro style hats from them, and it's like the absolute cutest. Oh my god, can't handle it. This pin I got from Endor Finders online, and it's beautiful. It's just like really high quality. Oh my god, you can see all this like hair. Oh, sorry. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful pin. Love it. These wings and this rank bar I got from Interstate. This has pin backs, and this is magnetic, so you can kind of shift it around a bit. Absolutely beautiful. I made this belt super quick. Like, I don't wear leather, and so I just, you know, got some black vinyl and glued it together, and then stitched the loop to make the buckle stay in place. I got the buckle from Star Wars Express on Etsy. It's beautiful. It's a little sharp though, so you gotta be careful. Let's see. This patch, I got a really great deal on this patch, and it's from a company out of Tucson who donates a lot of their proceeds to shelters, like pet shelters. Awesome. I got it from Nerd, Geek, and Beyond on Etsy. So if you're looking for like nerdy patches, check them out, because they also give back to the precious fur babies who need our help. So let's see. This purse, the shell itself, I got from Amazon, and I had this silver glitter vinyl, and I cut this out and I glued it on, but big mistake here, because again, I just kind of like was trying to get stuff done super fast because I was down to the deadline. I used E600 glue, and I don't know if this, you could pick that up, but like it's darker in some places. What I would recommend if you're using, or if you're gluing vinyl to vinyl for any sort of accessories, is to use Loctite vinyl glue. It will not result in this weird discoloration. So lesson learned, whatever. This has been a fun bag of mine because it has an adjustable strap, and I've worn it to Disney, I've worn it to like festivals and stuff, but it has had the crap beaten out of it, and it's still going good. You can't see them here, but I also have like little Imperial Cog earrings. You can see those in my Get Ready With Me Imperial Stewardess edition video. I got those on eBay, and they are authentic Star Wars merchandise. It's like, I think, one of the few things that I did in my cosplay that's actually authentic Star Wars merch. Let's see. So these gloves, I love these gloves. These are non-leather. Again, oh, these look weird. I got these on eBay, and I actually have several pairs of these. Aren't those cute? Non-leather, and they're touchscreen friendly, so that's really important. One thing I really wanted to do, but I just didn't get the chance, is they have these like this little button on here. I wanted to rip that out and get one of the extra Imperial Cog buttons or earrings and put that in there. I just didn't have the time to, but I just think that that would be a nice extra touch. Or maybe even like the Death Star and have like these little rays go out. Wouldn't that be fun? But like hardly anyone noticed, but it'd just be like for me, because I'm extra like that. Okay, and then finally, these boots. Where are these from? They are Journey, Journee, and I got thick calves, girl. I got thick calves. Like, it's hard for me. even, like, no matter if I lose or gain weight, I just got thick calves. I always have, I always will, whatever. Accepting it. So these are non-leather. I think they worked pretty well. They're not like 501st approved. I don't give a shit about 501st approved or whatever. Like, I just do this for fun. I don't need approval or whatever. They have zips, which that's not standard or whatever, but they're really comfortable, and I also doubled up on these, and I use these on my Barris costume as well, because you really don't see it. I think Barris's costume uses brown boots, but it's just a floor length dress, so you don't really see those. So I think that about covers my Imperial Stewardess. I love wearing her. She gets a lot of attention, and maybe I'll remake her for Celebration 2019. I don't know, or maybe I'll do something new, but I just had a lot of fun doing this, because this originally started as a sketch that I did in like my early 20s when I was really into 1960s stewardess, flight attendant looks from around the world, and I was making a lot of clothing that looked like that at the time, and I was like, what if it were Star Wars? What if I could combine those? So I did a sketch of that, and many years down the line, this came of it. So yeah. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz, typical YouTube crap. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.